Hey everyone, Shuey Fogel of Fogel CFO, outsourced financial services that help you get a better outcome from your income. A client of mine had an on-site inspection from Mas Haknasa, Israel's tax authority, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to just go over a few things you should keep in mind should that ever happen to your company. First of all, actually the people were quite nice. I know that whenever the government comes to inspect your business, you start to sweat, and for good reason. But at the same time, most of the people, and this is not just me, I've also spoken to other people, the inspectors themselves are actually quite nice. They will ask you permission before even taking a glass of water or sitting down in a chair. That's first of all. So realize it's not the end of the world. These people do have feelings. They're professional. They are polite. Two is, do not be afraid to say, hold on one second. Let me speak to my accountant or perhaps your CFO, controller, whoever it might be, and just to let them know that you do have an on-site inspection. Is there any tips or anything that you should know about before you let the inspection continue? The other thing, number three, to keep in mind is that when Mas Haknasa, the tax authority, comes to inspect you, they're looking for your income. They don't really care about your expenses, which that means item number four is you really need to have a set system for how you bill and how you keep track of income. I recommend a lot of my clients to use online systems like Green Invoice, for example, and just make sure, especially for Green Invoice, because everything is very set with these online systems, that you are doing it correctly, because it's actually quite impossible to go back and fix something that you've already done. That's number four. Number five, things that might tip Mas Haknasa off or might get them interested to come take a look at your business. And by the way, I've been around for 4 years. It's yet to happen to my company, but it did happen to my other client. He's been around for 2 years. Things that might encourage Mas Haknasa to come take a look at your business. If you have a very high turnover, or if you have, let's say, small incomes with blips of really high billing for certain clients, that they'll see as an aberration. They might just want to come and check it out to understand why you're billing the way that you are and in the amounts that you are. And the last thing to really keep in mind is that when they leave, the inspectors will give you a report. It's like a carbon copy sheet. Make sure that you get that, you keep it, send a scanned copy right off to your accountant. They're going to want to see what that is. That's what we learned. Those are the highlights, at least from the latest inspection the client had. Hope it's helpful to you. Shuey Fogel, Fogel CFO. Have a great day. B'hatzlacha in everyone's business. Take care. Bye-bye.